You guys. So I am going to be muting everybody's microphone. Give me just a second. I'm muting everybody. Who else we got here? We got Belinda. Hey, Belinda. Alicia. Hey, Alicia.
Hey.
All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I just want to welcome you guys to the introduction to attraction marketing. And basically, you guys know that I pretty much deal with attraction marketing and branding in order to build my business. If you don't know me, my name is Jay Jelana, and I am with Jay Creating Wealth. That is my business name. And so you guys can know what I do. Again, I do attraction marketing, and attraction marketing definitely works, but it just takes some time to build and some dedication. So it actually builds a foundation for whatever business that you're in. So what it is what is attraction marketing? Attraction marketing is basically, getting people to come to you. And instead of you going out recruiting people, most people don't like to recruit. I mean, I know I don't, that's just me. You don't want to bother your friends and family, so I use attraction marketing to get people to come to me, to get people to, want to know what I am selling, or want to know what I am involved in. And, attraction marketing, actually what it is that you're leading with value. You're giving people value in whatever you're selling, or whatever tips, whatever it is, you are leading them with value before you take from them. Most people, they want to know, what are they getting? What are they getting? And is it of value to them? So that's the reason why you want to give them value before you start, trying to get their money, essentially. So that's what basically attraction marketing is. Before I go any further, everybody see my screen? You guys hear me?
Yes.
Who said that?
Alicia.
Alicia. All right. Everybody else see my screen? Okay, I guess everybody else is kind of muted down. All right. So when you're looking at getting more leads to your business, that's how I get leads to my business, by using attraction marketing. I go into different places and get leads to build relationships with people. Will you stop it, boy? You have to build relationships with people in order to, find people who is actually interested in what you're offering. A lot of people stick with groups and just post ads and everything. That is good and all, but if you really want targeted people to, actually be interested in what you are offering, then you have to find those people. And later on, in another training, I can actually show you how to get those people to you. But today, I'm going to focus on communication, because a lot of people have a problem with communicating with people, and don't know how to start off a conversation to actually gain new followers, gain new friends, to build that audience that they need in order to sell to. So that's what I'm going to focus on today. And what it is when you're trying to get more leads using attraction marketing, what you're doing is, you're bringing value to the marketplace, and you're leveraging the internet by teaching people and providing them with solutions to their problem. You want to provide them solutions to their pain and the struggle of their business. So that's what you're doing when you're using attraction marketing to get leads. So when you're out there trying to get leads and everything, the best thing you can do is communicate with those people, you know, because communication will be the key. All right. And since communication is the key, you know, you want to be able to develop those relationships and, you know, have effective communication and build those relationships. I'm gonna kill my dog. But you want to build those relationships with people. And, you know, in order to build those relationships, you really have to start, you know, by developing, um, I'm losing my train of thought, developing effective communication with people in your niche, you know. And once you learn uh, a method to communicate with those people, you can start building those relationships. And so what we'll do next is I'm going to show you a method that I've been doing in order to create that communication and build that relationship with people. And the method that I've been using is basically called the F.O.R.M method. Okay, you communicating with the F.O.R.M method. And as you can see right here, you know, the F.O.R.M method is, you know, family, occupation, recreation, and motivation. That's what you're using for the F.O.R.M method. Those what those letters stand for. And with the F.O.R.M method, you know, you want to start with family. You know, you can do it in whatever order you like, but this is just the easiest and, you know, most memorable way to be able to remember what you're doing. So with the F, which is family, you know, when you're talking to people, you know, you very first thing that you want to do is you want to visit their profile page, because you want to learn as much information about that person as possible. You know, do they have a family? You know, are they single? Are they in a relationship? Are they married? You know, do they have kids? You know, you can look at pictures and see what kind of things they're into. You can learn a lot about people by just visiting their profile. And so once you visit their profile, you know, and you start to meet people, you know, ask them about their family. You know, ask them if they're married or not. You know, you're basically just starting some type of conversation about their family, you know, to start building some type of relationship. Now, I agree, some people may not want to, you know, go all into detail about, their family or anything like that, but a lot of people enjoy talking about their family. They enjoy, uh, talking about their kids. And so if you can start that conversation off like that, you know, it's just a simple conversation. You're not after anything. You're not automatically, you know, here, join me, you know, anything like that. That's not what you're doing. What you're trying to do is you're trying to build rapport with people. And as you're doing that, talk about your family. Make them feel comfortable as well. So that's what you want to do as far as the family is concerned. You know, the O is for occupation. You know, when you're dealing with the occupation part of it, you know, you want to ask them about what kind of work they do. You know, if they really like their job or not. You know, what company they work for. You know, people will tell you this information. And as long as you know, if you can find out, you know, what company they're with and how long they've been with the company and if they like their job or not, especially if you're in the work from home niche, you know, make money online niche and things like that. If these people don't like their job, bingo, you have a solution for them. You know, you can, now you know one key thing about them that you can use later on in order to pitch your opportunity at a later date or at a later time. So just keep those things in mind when you're asking people questions and you're building that relationship with people. The R is for recreation. You know, you want to find out what kind of things do they enjoy. You know, do they like sports? Do they like to travel? I mean, do they like movies? I mean, because when you're talking about recreation, you know, you can find out, you know, it's just building, you know, making that connection with people. You might like sports, so you guys can automatically, you know, build some kind of conversation around sports. You know, it may be a longer conversation, but you're able to build some kind of conversation with these people so that, you know, they can friend request you, you know, you can, you know, add them to your, you know, email list or whatever you want to do with these people. And the last part of the F.O.R.M method is motivation. And with motivation, you know, you want to find out what motivates these people. You know, what are their goals? What are their visions? What are their dreams? What do they desire? You know, if you can, if they answer you and you can uh, find those questions out or get those answers from them, you're able to find out, you know, what their needs are. Because it's important that when you're building relationships, you have to find out about people. You have to learn people. You have to learn what they want. You have to learn what they need. Because otherwise, how can you solve a problem? And that's what attraction marketing is solving a problem. You know, find out what gets them excited. You know, what makes them wake up every morning and be excited about. Somebody's not muted. But so that's what the F.O.R.M method is. Right now, does anybody have any questions what I've gone over so far? I'm gonna unmute you.
No.
Am I going too fast?
No, you good.
I'm good. All right. Let me see who else is here. Hey, Jerry. All right, I'm gonna move on now. No questions. All right. So again, just kind of going back to, you know, building that relationship and offering, making your offer. You know, like I said, before you offer anybody anything, you know, the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure that, you know, you're taking interest in them, because people don't care about, you know, what you're doing. You know, they want to know that you care about them. You know, you care about their needs. So other things that you can do is you can, you know, ask them, you know, you can ask these people, you know, what are your needs? You know, what do you plan to accomplish? You know, what is important to you? You know, so you learn their concerns and you learn more about them so that you are able to solve a problem that they have. So again, no matter what you do, you are in the problem solving business. I don't care what you're doing. You know, if you're out here just pitching your opportunity, it's a turn off to people. Trust me, people are in my inbox almost every day. You know, people friend request me, I accept it, and then automatically they're dropping a link in my inbox. I automatically delete those people because they are wasting my time. You didn't even ask me how I was doing. You know, so if you're doing that, please stop, because it really is a turnoff. So I'm coming to the end of my training. I mean, I hope you guys, finding any value in this so far? I'm hoping
Yes.
so.
Yes.
Yes, okay. I hear one yes. Dion, raise your hand. Thank you, Dion. You're over there raising your hand. All right, all right. I really appreciate you guys. You know, I appreciate you guys' patience. This is my first presentation, so I'm hoping you guys enjoying it.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys are receiving some value. All right, well, you know, a lot of people, I am going to be bringing a lot more trainings and a lot more value to you guys. All of it will not be public because I have spent a lot of my time, helping people, and I'm still helping people today. But but a lot of people have just kind of taken advantage of things. And honestly, my time is valuable. It really is. And I value you guys' time as well. So, I mean, if you guys think you found some value in, my trainer tonight, you want to, get additional trainings for me, I'm asking people, to buy me a cup of coffee, basically a $10 cup of coffee, because a lot of people are not providing this kind of training. They won't tell you, what you need to do. But Francisco and I have teamed together to, bring you guys massive, massive value. And so all we're asking, is a donation of $10, to continue on with more extensive training. And just to let you know what you'll be getting. You'll be getting, additional trainings on how to use attraction marketing to get leads, how to build your brand from scratch, free marketing tools to build your brand, marketing training, and more with attraction marketing and branding. That's what I'm going to bring to the table. And as a bonus, I will be throwing in, giving actually Francisco Facebook ad training, which is valuable in itself. So you guys are getting, double the value, Facebook ad training and attraction marketing training. And with Francisco's training, you'll be getting how to create a Facebook ad from scratch, get the Facebook ad checklist, Instagram for newbies. And then we have a private Facebook group with Facebook ads and attraction marketing training. So that's what you guys will be getting for $10 donation, $10 cup of coffee, I should say.
Is there a time frame?
No, there is not a time frame. You just let me know. And in the meantime, I'll be, adding more training videos into that private group and building up that group with my training and Francisco's training.
Okay.
So that's what our plan is to do. That's what we are currently doing. So you guys just let me know if you want in on it. Otherwise,
yes,
I'll definitely be, I'll still be bringing some other trainings. It'll be kind of basic, but, within this group, it's going to be more detailed, basically my mentorship and just my guidance to, get you guys going and showing you how to brand yourself. But that really does it for tonight. I really
thank you very much.
I really appreciate you guys stopping in, checking me out, and all that good stuff. I know I love my loyal followers and everything like that. But definitely, just get with me if you have any questions about anything. I think this is some excellent training I just provided tonight, because most people really didn't know how to communicate. That was the number one thing that, people were coming to me asking me about, how to communicate with people. What do they say? So that's what I kind of wanted to start this introduction off with. But my next training will be how to find those people, that you want to connect with, that is already looking for an opportunity. So, all right.
Okay.
All right.
For your time today.
Yes. Did you guys have any questions before we call it an end?
Yeah, Jelena, can we get this PowerPoint in the email?
Sure. Yep.
Thank you.
You sure can. Just send me your email and I'll get it sent over to you if you're not on my email list already. Any more questions?
No, that's it.
That's it? Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
You're welcome.
I guess not.
Oh, wait a minute. Oops. I just want to make sure everybody's good.
Thanks, Jay. Have a good night.
Can you
All
hear
right.
me?
I can hear somebody. Who? Can you speak your name? Hold on. All right. Who is that speaking?
This is LaDawn.
All right. You had a question, LaDon?
No, I just wanted to thank you for all your help.
Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. All right. Anybody else? Nope. All right. Well, I hope you guys have a good night. All right.
Thanks.
You
All
too.
right. All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Good night.